Hey guys, stay with me for a few minutes. I want to read Ecclesiastes chapter 11, the very last two verses, 9 and 10. It says, Young people, it's wonderful to be young. Enjoy every minute of it. Do everything you want to do. Take it all in. But remember that you must give an account to God for everything you have done. Remember that youth, with a whole life before you, is meaningless. Chapter 12. Don't let the excitement of youth cause you to forget your Creator. Honor Him with your youth before you grow old and say life is not pleasant anymore. Remember Him before the light of the sun, the moon, the stars is dim to your old eyes and rain clouds continually darken your sky. Remember Him before your legs start to tremble, before your shoulders stoop. Remember Him before your teeth stop grinding. And remember Him before your eyes see dimly. Remember Him before the door to life's opportunities is closed and the sound of work fades. Now you rise at the first chirping of the birds, but then all their sounds will grow faint. Remember Him before you become fearful of falling and worry about danger in the streets, before your hair turns white like an almond tree in the bloom and you're dragged along without energy like a dying grasshopper, and the caperberry no longer inspires desire. Remember Him before you near the grave, your everlasting home, when the mourners will weep at your funeral. Skipping down to verse 11, the words of the wise men are like cattle prods, painful but helpful. Their collected sayings are like nail-studded sticks with which a shepherd drives the sheep. But my child, let me give you some further advice. Be careful, for writing books is endless and much study wears you out. That's the whole story. Here is now my final conclusion. To fear God and obey His commands, for this is everyone's duty. God will judge us for everything we do, including every secret thing, whether good or bad. See, at the end of our days on this earth, we have to give an account to God for everything that we do. And while the writer of Ecclesiastes, this great teacher, this wise teacher, is telling us to be young and wonderful and to do everything that we want to do and take in all that this life has, that it is completely meaningless if we forget the person who gave it all to us, if we forget the Christ that died so that we could enjoy life through salvation and the gift of grace. I love you. Jesus loves you so much more.